Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Now on the street view here I've got the Straden and Dubrovnik on shot. So just there is the bell tower, the monastery, where you can go up the steps to the side near the city walls. This here is the Church of St Blaise, hence the statue at the top. That's Dubrovnik Cathedral with the dome, and just here is the Rector's Palace, which you can go in with your Dubrovnik pass. And you can also visit this place as well, which is also like a museum type thing. So you've now got the bell tower there. So if you go underneath this archway just here, this will take you to the marina. So I'll take you on a virtual tour at the moment, just so you know. So if you go up that street there, you will get to the next entrance where you can go on the city walls. Now if you go through this archway just here, hopefully we can go through. Should be able to. Right, okay, we have. Now, you'll come through that archway. The city walls go along the top of this. Right? There are some toilets just there, but you do have to pay, I think, a couple of euros to go. But most of the restaurants let you use their toilets. Now, if you look ahead of us here, you have got this doorway, which is where you actually now buy your Aquarium Island boat tickets, and also they will scan your Dubrovnik pass and give you the discount depending which one you've got. But you can also do boat trips on these stands to Cavtat, Mlini, and they also do a panorama one on a glass boat as well. You can also do an Alafiti Islands cruise if you don't want to go on the Karaka. And then you can also do trips to Cavtat there as well. So I generally book with them, this one, because they can go to Mlini as well, which is a nice little place. This is one of the Aquarium boats. So this is one of the Aquarium boats, Scala. And there's also one called Zarinsky as well. And that's also a Aquarium boat. That's Zarinsky. This was taken in 2011, but they are the same two boats that you use to go to Aquarium Island. That is the main fort where the Maritime Museum is, just up there. That's also a walls entrance, and in this bit below is the aquarium, which I will also show you shortly. So you can walk along this promenade. This is one of the restaurants where you get 10% off meals, and there's a bar just here where I go for a beer. So if we just walk along the promenade virtually, I'll show you what I mean. So this bar here is where I've had a beer before. As I say, this is taken in 2011, so it's quite a while ago. But it's pretty much still the same. So where it says Aquarium, that is aquarium. So if we walk down here, now, just walk down here. It says on there Aquarium, which is aquarium in Croatian. There is a little archway just halfway along here. Just there, and that's where you go for the aquarium, just through that archway, through there. We probably can't go through on this virtual tour, but that is where you go for the aquarium anyway. Through there, and it's just to the left. So I might be able to zoom out and go to it for you. No, that's took me back onto the marina. Okay, fair enough. It's a nice walk along this anyway, and you can walk round here and go that way, and you can see Aquarium Island. You've got the cable car up there as well. And then the Plocka Gate entrance is just there where that bridge is. So let's see if I can get to the aquarium on the map. So if I go to where the cathedral is a minute. Right. Okay, so that's the cathedral, Dubrovnik Cathedral. So there's a pathway just there, and this is the one you go down to go to the aquarium. So you walk down there about 2 minutes, and the aquarium is at the end. Might be able to put it in actually. Dubrovnik Aquarium. Aquarium Dubrovnik. Okay. So that's inside the aquarium, basically. So when you go through that archway from the marina, that's what you will see, Aquarium, which is the aquarium. It costs about €8 to go in, but you can see all sorts of fish, including an octopus as well. So, and lobster. So there's some of the pictures from the aquarium when you go inside, and there are toilets in there as well. That's what it looks like inside. The octopus is generally in this tank here. As I say, the picture was taken 2016, but the octopus is in this one. So you can walk around here, take as many photographs as you want. So they've got the octopus in there. So it is definitely worth the €8 to go in, especially if the weather's a bit funny. But then outside, that's the view you've got, looking down towards Cavtat and Mlini, which is down there. You can walk along to these benches here, and you're overlooking Aquarium Island. But there's some more pictures of the aquarium there. That's inside as well. So that's some of the marine life that you will see in the aquarium at Dubrovnik. Seahorses as well, lobsters, crabs, you name it, it's in there. It's worth a visit. This is definitely worth a visit. I also want to show you Mlini on the map, because it is a lovely little place to go, and it's just down the coast from Dubrovnik, so it's just there. So you'll come from Dubrovnik on the boat down the coast here to Mlini, which is in this top corner. Yep. And if you're doing a trip to Cavtat, you can go Dubrovnik, Mlini, Mlini, Cavtat, Cavtat back to Dubrovnik, which is what I did a couple of years ago. So I got a ticket and I asked them if I could go to Mlini first and then Cavtat and back to Dubrovnik. So they did a ticket, and it was about €60 to do it. So, but it's a good hour boat trip down, so it's worth it, and you've got some nice scenery as well. So it was nice to go. When you go to Mlini, you basically dock just here at this pier. So if we just go onto there, it will just explain it a little bit more. But when you're in Mlini, that's the view you get. So you're looking across to Cavtat, the airport's just across here. There's a nice little bridge, and there was a Croatian wedding taking place when I last went there. So I stood and videoed it. But the scenery in Mlini is just beautiful. The water is just so blue and so crystal clear. This is where you get the boat from Dubrovnik, and you also get it to Cavtat, and you can walk along here down there to where that bridge is that I just showed you in the picture, and there's a hotel just here where I stopped and had a beer. So that's just the view of Mlini, basically. That's coming away from it. It's just a nice little place to go and visit and switch off, have an hour or two. So a nice promenade to walk along as well. So it is a beautiful little place. So I just walked to one of these hotels. It was actually that bar there where I went and had a beer and just chilled a little bit. Then if we go down to Cavtat just quickly, I'll show you that as well, because you can get bus number 10 from Dubrovnik to go there. So when you go to Cavtat from Dubrovnik, the boat comes in this way and docks at the promenade just here. So you'll come into Cavtat just here along the promenade. That's actually not it, sorry. I'll get the street view up in a minute. I don't think it's going to give me the street view. Never mind, that's basically what it looks like. So the boats generally dock just down here, and then you can walk this promenade, and you can also book boat tickets back to Dubrovnik if you've not already got one. So that's your promenade of Cavtat just here. The boats will drop you off just here, and there's a couple of restaurants along here, and you can walk the complete promenade all the way round back to the other side. So this is your promenade, so you can walk this. It's a beautiful little place to go to. Nice scenery, lots of little beaches that you can go to as well. So it's just a nice little place to go and stop off for a drink, some food. There we go. This is where the boats generally come in, just here. So you can walk this promenade, it goes all the way around there. And this restaurant's all along here as well. You can get bus number 10 from Dubrovnik as well. There's hotels that you can stay at as well. So lots of people do go there for the holiday. A restaurant I normally go to is just round here. So if I just show you that. So when you walk round the promenade, it brings you back to this car park. The restaurant I go to is just over there. It's called Restaurant Ivan. They're generally very good. Good service. When you get the bus in Dubrovnik, the buses come into here. This is the little bus station. And you've also got a Libertas ticket office just there, like the one in Dubrovnik as well. And it's bus number 10 to and from Dubrovnik. And then you walk down that street there to the promenade. So that's basically Cavtat and Mlini. So if you ever wish to go, that's where you get your tickets from in Dubrovnik, but you can also buy them in Cavtat as well, just down to the right of there. So that just gives you an idea of the places that I do visit. So I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'll do some videos on virtually. So I'll show you Korčula, and I also show you Mostar in Bosnia, and also Kotor in Montenegro as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helped you in regards to your knowledge of what to do when you want to go to Dubrovnik. And any other questions, please feel free to put them in the comments section down below. And I'll also put in the description as well websites to do with Cavtat and the boats as well, so you can click on the links and have a look for yourselves. But as I said, I hope this video has helped. Thank you for watching, and take care.